Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long boys blues, 1975.
Welcome to another, welcome to another Playground Wars, the artist formerly known as Commodore 64 versus ZX Spectrum. In this video I'm going to compare Ghouls and Ghosts on the Spectrum to the Commodore 64. I could have done Ghosts and Goblins, and I may do Ghosts and Goblins because I absolutely adore the game on the Spectrum, and I've played the Commodore one before. But to be perfectly fair, the outcome of that one is a no-brainer. The Commodore 64 absolutely massacres the Spectrum version. That's not to say the Spectrum version isn't good, because I love it, but that's by the way. This is the sequel. It's based on the arcade machine of the same name, released in 1988, which is a follow-up to Ghosts and Goblins. I think in Japan it was called Daimakamura, otherwise known as Great Demon World Village. Basically, it's more of the same with improved graphics. Your bird is a complete victim and gets nicked again. And yeah, so that's it. I mean, we've all played it on the Mega Drive, surely. And on this channel, I've got the Mega Drive, the arcade, the PC Engine, the Master System, and the arcade, I think. Anyway, this was released on ZX Spectrum by US Gold, but programmed by Gremlin Graphics. Not sure how that worked. Maybe Gremlin Graphics couldn't afford the license, but then US Gold weren't really a developer, they were more of a releaser. Now, they released US Gold released it on all the formats, but we're going to look at the Commodore in this one. Now, listen to this. This is the 128K version. Now, this was released in 1989. It was another example of shite box art for US Gold. Almost as bad as Thunderblade, but that is fantastic. That is phenomenally good. Wait till you hear the music on the end credits. Well, not the end credits, because I'm certainly not getting there on where you enter your name. Now, this comparison video is pretty much going to be the first level, because I think we're all familiar with how balls hard this game is. Anyway, right, let's get into it. I am Arthur, the knight. Obviously, you can take one hit, and then you lose your armour. Right, one sec. Listen to that. It's got amazing reviews as far as I can remember. Right, left, right, jump, crouch, fire. Okay, there's gonna be sexy screen control problems because we up and jump will be on the same key. Right, but to be fair, that will also be on the Commodore 64 version. Right, let's go. One. Oh, Shizen. Thank you, thank you. Right, 0. Look, it's got the map. And the map music. Lives bottom right, next to that is the current weapon I've got. Now, it's monochromic with somewhat a clever use of colour because of the floor. Now, jump and fire. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. Hey, see what I did there? Houston, Capcom. Anyway, the problem is very controllable and it's very fast, but the problem being, if I press up and jump, I just fire straight up. If I press forward, up and jump, I still fire straight up. That means you can't pick off the birds from a distance, which is going to be a bit annoying, but we'll have the dagger. Sexy! You thought, look. Oh my god, I'm a raging death machine. But I think the graphics are absolutely lush. The only problem I will say is every time I fire my dagger or my lance, it looks like I'm scratching my head or I have a bad case of headlights. Obviously, it's lacking, background graphics. Oh, it's got the wizard! And I'm a duck. Accurate to the arcade then. Turn me back. Ooh, right, see if I can. There we go. Now this, is that a ladder? Yes. He doesn't look like he's mooning when he gets to the top like he does in Ghosts and Goblins, but, limitations of the Spectrum. This looks lovely. Now, I will say, it's annoying that I can't fire forward when I jump, because I can fire straight down. This is supremely playable, and I do really like the graphics. I'm guessing because the game is, ooh, so large. Hey, don't want that, that's the holy water. It's so large that maybe the graphics have to take a hit to fit it all in, because as far as I can tell, this is all the levels of the arcade. Shame there's no music, in-game music, because the title music, as I said, was amazing. This is where it's going to suck Or maybe not. I don't know what that is. Do you get the super... I think you can get the super weapons from the arcade. Personal favourite of mine would be the PC Engine version from the Super Graphics. That was it. When I said I played it on the PC Engine, I meant the Super Graphics. Obviously via emulator, because those things are like rocking all shit. I would love one though. Now, my memory of the arcade is this is a damn good port. Ooh, shitballs. I think I've got endless lives. This is a hacked ROM. No, I haven't. I just... What? It was there? You saw that? But yeah, so I haven't got endless lives because I do remember at the start of the game saying I don't want endless time, I don't want invincibility, I don't want endless lives. Maybe one day though I will do it with that and you can actually see the end of the game. Ooh, no, not this time, wizard. Be gone, evil foul wizard. Oh, there's a rain effect. I only just noticed that. Oh, wind. No, I don't want you, holy water. The holy water is rubbish. I don't know anyone who likes that. Again, the problem with jumping up and firing is, or trying to fire up, is you have to jump to do it. They sneak up on you quite quickly on the floor as well. Safe to say you're not going to see much of this. Run! Why is he not going to the ground? Oh, he did. He's got a totally long range. Get some of that in your life. If I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating. No, 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 no. There we go. Right, basically do this and this. Just keep turning around and flailing. Oh, I did it! How did I fire forward? Why am I so shit at this? Woo! I tried to limit the gameplays to 10 minutes so I can get some of them both in, but I'm determined to get past that bloody... Get it! Fuck off! He stayed there! He stayed there! You Paul Daniels evil bastard! He doesn't do that in any of the other versions. I don't want that. Shit! Doesn't do that in any of the other versions. That's interesting. Oh, I'll tell you what's not interesting. This awful weapon. I can't obviously fire down below either. Otherwise known as thrush. See what I did there? I don't know. At least it stays there. But I couldn't see him in my defence. This is this. It makes me want to put on pixie stews, green tights, and dance around and playing a flute. Why have I still got the fucking... Oh, that's arse. That's a load of arse. Surely, or did I continue? I don't think I continued. This weapon is useless. I might have to quit. See if I can get... See, the sound goes in and out, so it's definitely sound effects. No. See what I mean? It's useless. Oh, I've got time though, that's the problem. This weapon is pants. And if I fire straight up, it just sets the bloody wall on fire. What a load of ass. Bollocks. Weird how it does that with a life. I'm just running. Boy sure is running full. Turn around. See? This is even more useless than on all the other versions. I may as well just take my boy out and piss at them. Ah. I don't even know what that is. Points. Turn around. See? You were rubbish. Bollocks. Skip to the end. Right. Yeah. That's where I went wrong, isn't it? Come on. The music and everything about the sound in this game is tasty and delicious. Right, last go. Try and get somewhere so you can see it. It remembers your lives and your weapon. I don't know what it's doing there. Maybe it's a balls wrong. Maybe I should just get a white stick. Ooh. Look at that, no. Right, concentrating. Don't like that. I got the dagger. Concentrate. I'm concentrating. Oh, look at that. Come on. What is that? Now, where's the big fuck off? I don't like that. It's a... Yoink! Look at that. Big tree? No. Oh, I'm actually really pensive. Either that, I'm just a pussy. Don't answer that. Right. Hey, yoink! This is friggin' hard. I wouldn't say it's Ghosts and Goblins hard, but it's hard. I didn't see him. Oh. Fuck. Really? Really? Oh no! I'm here! I'm come hither! I'm not going to do anything now, am I? Because... Shit! Did I kill him? Bollocks. See? The fucking holy war I just ruined was otherwise quite pleasant walking the cemetery. Like I said, I wish you could see more, but yeah. I'm just not that good. Useless weapon! No! Oh. The range is rubbish. It goes over the top of them. You can't fire off. Why don't I just flick Elastic Bandit the undead? See? Ah. Blaming my tools, breaking the law. There you go, Ghouls and Ghosts on the ZX Spectrum. I think this is absolutely fantastic. Great controls, couple of flaws here and there, fantastic sound. Let's have a look at the Commodore 64 version. So, here we go, Ghouls and Ghosts on the Commodore 64. Listen to that. That is epic. You've not only got the sound of driving rain and thunder, you've got like the dripping where water is built up. And music is slowly coming in. Now, I don't think this is done by Gremlin Graphics, but by all means, correct me if I'm wrong. There's no title screen. That's... Ooh. Sounds like my helicopter's crashing. Okay, so it's got music, which is cool. And good music. But this is the SID chip, so why aren't you doing the sound from the arcade? I would love to hear SID chip version of the arcade music. The Spectrum one was amazing. It would be fantastic on this. Can you hear that? Okay, you can hear screaming. So the music's brilliant on this, but it loses points for not being the arcade music. I'm not saying because this is technically fantastic. Anyway, right. So let's get into it. There we go. No map screen, that's not very good. And in-game music, but no sound effects. And also, hey, it's giving me more lives. The lives are on the opposite side of the screen. Again, the music's great, but it's not the arcade music. Yeah, but no sound effects. It was either one or the other, although sometimes it would do both. So yeah, this can't be Gremlin Graphics. Now, what I will say is everything's so small. And it looks really sparse. Right, it has colour, but it's lacking the definition which you would expect of the Spectrum version. Oh, shit. My armour didn't even explode. Yeah, it's lacking the definition, but it's too small. I don't like it. It must be a very cold graveyard. Right, can I? No, because I'm playing it on joystick, which is even harder than keys, believe it or not. Well, I'm playing it on a D-pad. Ooh, you can fire down. And you can fire... Ah, that's interesting. You can fire forward. Why did I lose my armour that time? You have to press up and then forward when you're in the air. Couldn't shoot him, broken. Yeah, it's not easy being cheesy. Point to the quotes. Sorry. It's not easy on a joypad. It's really not. And obviously you're not going to see past this level anyway because it's so fucking hard. Right. That looks cool. I mean, the colour is really cool. But like I said, just wish the sprites were bigger. Why does my dagger have a range? It wasn't until, you know, slightly later in the medieval days that, you know, advanced weapons kicked in and your dagger could go all the way to the other side of the screen. There's some bits you just can't hit them. You could always hit them on the Spectrum. That's not the controls, that's the level design. Right. Excuses, blaming my tools. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm blaming the game. Right. Oh! Would it be easier on keys? Hell yes. See why I got a range? No! It's slow and clunky. Right. Not getting you the wizard blokey. Was that even English? Not getting you the wizard blokey. It's like you've got to watch where they're coming from because by the time you've landed or reacted... What? No, you saw that? I was point blank and shot him. But yeah, by the time you jumped and reacted, it's too late and some little bastards come out the ground. Ooh, you have no idea how difficult that is to do on a D-pad. That's my excuse. Hey look, check it out. I'm not actually on the ground, I'm floating. Ooh, that floaty light. See? You can't hit him. Ooh, I could hit him though, luckily. Again, the music's very good. It's not Ghouls and Ghosts. Ooh. Bollocks. Ooh, that was lucky. I have no idea how I hit him. You ain't... No. Fuck, he just stuck to the floor. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the controls are a bit shit. And not because I'm playing on a D-pad. They're not responsive. Shame, because I really want to see if I could get just as far as I did on the other one. You got to press so friggin' hard. My thumb's having a heart attack. No, you don't. See, you can't hit him. This is pants. Right. I concentrate any harder, I'm going to shit an organ out my ass. And I need my organs. Run! What the fuck? Do you know what? I thought Ghosts and Goblins was fucking hard on the Commodore. This takes the bloody yeah, that's what it takes, and a lot of it. Can you see the problem with the floor there when I'm trying to aim? And it's too difficult to do that. I gotta do a fucking Obi-Wan and take the high ground all the time. Take the high ground. Oh. Right. No, you don't. Get over the fucking... This is fucking ridiculously hard. I'm starting to lose my zen. Possibly not the greatest game to do a comparison video of, simply because it's so friggin' hard, and that before the shit controls kick in. The controls are terrible. There really is. Now I've played this for a bit, that really isn't me like making excuses. They are horrible. Running. Ooh, what's up here? It's the spitty thing. Don't spit. Because it's nasty. And also makes things really difficult. Oh, I have no idea how I survived that one. Look at him! Oh, you can't turn around. The controls are fucking horseshit. Right, concentrate. Broken. I mean, if you played this, honestly, confirm it's not just me. See, I had to... No. Not getting you. Well, I mean, can you imagine that? These controls, holy water, unlevel ground, might as well just fucking kill myself. All run. Is that chest? He doesn't flob until you get to the top. No. What? Oh! I can't. I called it quits there. Ghouls and Ghosts on the Commodore 64. Right, I'm going to tell you right off the bat now, the Spectrum version is better. It sounds better because it's more accurate. It's easier because it's on keys, but the controls in this are rubbish. They're unresponsive. The game's broken because the ground is not level in such a way that you can always hit stuff. It's too small and sparse. It may have colour, and don't get me wrong, the title screen music and sound is amazing, but it's not Ghouls and Ghosts. So basically, yeah, this one I'm chalking up to a clear ZX Spectrum win. Anyway, as always, I'd love to know what you think. If you had either of these, neither of these, or both of these, please let me know what you thought. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.